Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this slow flow chair yoga sequence. We're going to slow it down a little bit today, do a few moves combining the upper body and the lower body, and then we'll put it all together. So with that said, as always, we're going to begin in our mountain pose with a nice long spine. Feel free to sit all the way back in your chair if you need to. I'm going to sit forward a few inches. Feet are planted firmly on the ground. Ankles in line with those knees as best you can. Let's just slow it down here and take a moment to just check in with how you feel. Find a nice, comfortable, supported position here. Shoulders are down away from the ears. We're elongating that spine all the way from the base of the spine to the top of the head. Core is engaged here. Relax the muscles in the jaw, the forehead. And just check in with how you feel and take a couple of deep breaths on your own. You might begin to gently lift the toes and heels. And when you're ready, plant those feet if they were lifted. Let's take a nice inhale together. Lift both heels up. And exhale, release them down. One more time like that. Inhale, heels lift. And exhale, release down. Let's stretch those toes out. Try to separate all the toes. Nice and gentle. And relax them back down. One more time like that. Stretch the toes out. If you're wearing shoes, no worries, just do the best you can and release feet back down. Good work. Make sure you sit back if you need to at any time. We're gonna come up to those shoulders. We're gonna inhale, shoulders lift up. And exhale, release down. Two more like that. Inhale, lift up. And exhale down. One more time, inhale, lift up, and exhale, release down. Let's gently circle those shoulders. Inhale, shoulders come forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Two more at your own pace. Inhale, forward, up. Exhale, back and down. One more time, wherever you are. And your exhale releases those shoulders back and down. Good work. Let's bring those hands to our thighs here. Just gonna come into a couple rounds of our cow pose just to engage that spine. Nice and gentle. Inhale, slightly arch the back, open the chest. And exhale back to center. One more time like that. Inhale, gently arch the back. Neck stays neutral, don't drop the head back. And exhale back to the center. Good work. You can gently roll those wrists one way and then the other, just noticing how it feels. Nice, even deep breaths here. And we can gently open the hands and make a loose fist. One more time, gently stretch the fingers out. Make a loose fist and gently shake it out. Let's bring those hands back to our thighs. We're just gonna inhale, get a little bit of a wrist extension here. Inhale, lift the fingers up. And exhale back down. If that's not right for you, just go ahead and open and close those hands. Inhale, fingers lift. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, fingers lift. And exhale back down. Good work. Check in with that posture. Nice long spine. Inhale, lengthen that spine. And exhale, we're just going to gently turn and look over one shoulder. Just noticing how it feels, not forcing or straining here. And wherever you are, that next exhale comes back to center. Same thing, other side. Inhale, nice long spine. And exhale, turn and gently look over the opposite shoulder. Shoulders are still down away from those ears. Core is still engaged. Nice even breaths. And wherever you are, that next exhale brings us back to center. You can shake off those arms. I'm going to warm up the lower body just really quickly here. One leg here. We're going to inhale, straighten that knee, toes point towards the ceiling. Exhale, down. Same leg. Inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale, down. Same leg. Inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale, out to the side as best you can. Inhale, lifts back up to center. And exhale, down. Other side, same thing. Nice long spine, grounding down through that supporting foot. Inhale, knee straightens. And exhale, down. Same leg, inhale, knee lifts up. And exhale, down. Same leg, inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale, knee lifts back up to center. And exhale, releases all the way back down. Good work. We are going to come into a little bit of a hip hinge chair pose, into our down dog pose. We're going to do a couple variations, so take what works for you today. So nice long spine, sit back if you need to. No arms on this first round. Feet planted firmly on the ground. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, hinging forward at those hip creases. Spine stays long, neck stays neutral. Just a couple breaths here. Core is engaged. Relax those muscles in the jaw and the forehead. And wherever you are, that next exhale, release back up to center. Good work staying there or adding on with those arms. Arms are down by our sides. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, hinging forward at those hip creases. Stay here or inhale, both arms reaching up. Shoulders down. Take a couple breaths here. Whole body is working here. Wherever you are, that next exhale releases those arms down and hinge back up to center. Good work. You can stay there. We're going to add on and come to our downward facing dog. Now I'm going to extend one leg out with my heel resting on the floor. You can always just bring it out as far as you is comfortable. If you're sitting back in your chair, you can always just lift the toe up. Take what variation you need. I'm sitting forward in my seat so I can rest that heel, but you can always keep it a little closer. So same movement, we're going to add on with the arms. Nice long spine, arms by our sides. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hinging forward at those hip creases. Stay here or inhale, arms reaching up. Stay here or exhale, rotate those palms down. Stay there or add that wrist extension. Inhale, fingers come up in our downward facing dog variation here. Feeling that hamstring stretch. Take a nice breath here. And wherever you are, that exhale releases those arms down, hinging back up to center, and bring that leg in if it was out. Good work. Same thing other side. So I'm going to extend my leg out. Remember, you can always just bring it out a little bit. I'm resting my heel on the floor here, arms down by our sides. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, hinge forward at those hip creases. Stay here or inhale, arms reach up. Stay here or exhale, palms rotate down. Stay there or inhale, reach both fingers back. Full body working here. Don't forget about that stabilizing foot. Wherever you are, that next exhale releases those arms down. Hinge at those hip creases and bring that foot back up to the center. Good work. Shake it out. That can be challenging. Remember to meet yourself where you are today. If you're back in your chair, you can bring that toe up. Do what you need to do today. We're going to come into our goddess pose next. So shake it out, check in with your breath. Make sure nice deep breaths here. Releasing those muscles if you're clenching in the jaw or the forehead. Nice long spine here. We're going to inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale out to the side. Stay here or option to rotate those toes out. Other leg. Inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale out to the side. Stay with those toes pointed forward or option to rotate away. Really feeling those hip rotators here. Core is engaged, nice long spine. Stay here in our goddess legs or add in those arms. Arms down by our sides. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, bend at the elbows. You can always lower those elbows down. Really working that core, nice long spine. Try to connect to your breath here. Just holding this pose for a couple of breaths. And wherever you are, that next exhale, release those arms down. And let's just heel toe those feet back to center. Good work. We're going to add on with our arms here. So we're going to come into our goddess pose again, but we're going to bring those arms in and out. Nice long spine, check in with that posture. Coming back to those legs, inhale, lift up. Exhale out to the side. Option to rotate those toes away. Other leg, inhale, lifts up. Exhale out to the side. Rotate those toes away if that's right for you. Arms down by our sides. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, elbows bend. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, release those arms down and heel toe those feet back to center. Good work. We're going to do one more pose here and then we're going to put them all together. Take a break if you need to. Circle those shoulders. I'm going to do a little bit of a low lunge twist. No legs on this first round. So arms down by our sides, palms facing the body. We're going to inhale, reach up, shoulder height. Exhale, palms together, reaching out to the outside of one knee. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, reaching forward. And exhale, release it down. Now we're going to add in that into that low lunge. We're going to be lifting that knee at the same time. So arms down by our sides. Inhale, one knee lifts, both hands lift up. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, release down. Other side. Inhale, both arms lift, one knee lifts. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, release all the way back down. Good work. We're going to put those together. I'm going to come into our down dog variation, but I'm going to keep my knees bent on this round. So feet planted firmly on the ground, checking with your posture. Arms down by our sides here. We're going to inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, hinging forward at those hip creases. Inhale, reach arms up. Stay here. Exhale, palms rotate down. Stay here. Inhale, fingertips back towards the face. Take a breath here. Next, exhale, release those arms down. Hinge back up to center. Into our goddess pose. Inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale, down. Toes forward or out to the side. Other side. Inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale, out to the side. Take your choice on those toes. Arms down by our sides. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, elbows bend. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, arms straighten and release all the way down. Heel toe those feet back to center, right into our low lunge twist here. Arms down by our sides. Inhale, one knee lifts, both arms lift. Exhale to the side. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, down. Other side. Inhale, lifts up. Exhale to the side. Inhale, reach forward. Big exhale, releases those arms down, foot back to the earth. Good work. Take a break if you need to. I'm going to do one more round. If you're up for it, go ahead and join me. Make sure you sit back if you need to. Same thing with that downward facing dog variation. I'm going to keep both knees bent here. Nice long spine, arms down by our sides. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Stay here. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, palms rotate down. Stay here. Inhale, fingertips back towards the face. Take a breath here. Whole body working here. Your next exhale releases those arms down and back up to center. Into our goddess pose. Inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale, out to the side. Other leg. Inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale, out to the side. Arms down by our sides. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, elbows bend. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhale, elbows straighten, release down. Walk those feet back into the center. Arms down by our sides. Finishing with our twist here. Inhale, both arms, one knee lifts. Exhale to the side. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, down. Last time, inhale, opposite knee lifts, both arms lift. Exhale to the side. Inhale, reach forward. And big exhale releases everything back down. Good work. Take a couple breaths here. Check in with how you feel. Maybe you roll through those feet. Circle those wrists. One way and then the other. And shake it out. If you're not already there, I invite you to sit all the way back in your chair. Let's inhale, lift those shoulders up. And big exhale, release down. One more like that. Inhale, lift up. And big exhale, release down. Let's inhale, straighten one knee. And just roll through one ankle. Just one way and the other, whatever feels right for you today. Don't have to lift it all the way up, just so you get a little clearance there. And a nice big exhale releases it down. Other side. Straighten that knee. And rotate that ankle one way. And then the other. And nice big exhale releases it back down. Hands on our thighs here. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, one hand towards the knee, one back towards that hip crease. And just gently turn and look over that shoulder. Spine stays long. And wherever you are, that next exhale, gently release back to center. Other side, nice long spine. Inhale. And exhale, turn and look over the opposite shoulder. Relax the muscles in the jaw, the forehead. And wherever you are, that next exhale, gently release back to center. Let's gently inhale, lift one knee up. And exhale, place that foot back on the ground. Other side, inhale, gently lift that knee up. And exhale, plant that foot firmly on the ground. Let's bring our palms together at heart center. Taking 2 nice deep breaths here together. Nice big inhale. And a nice long exhale. One more nice big inhale here. And a nice long exhale. Let's check in with how you feel. Thank you so much for joining me for this slow flow sequence. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time. Namaste.